Where were you? Were you born and raised in New Concord?
Yes, ma'am.
What was it like growing up in New Concord?
It was wonderful. It was wonderful. As a kid, you could go about the town as you pleased and not worry about problems or danger or, things that kids have to worry about today we didn't have to worry about. And New Concord was radically different then. There was a lot more here. We had a bowling alley, we had a theater, we had a youth center. There were a number of, there was a place called the Dairy Shop that was a soda fountain, and they had pool tables in the back, and you could study back there. And there was a number of other restaurants, Stewart's, the Muskie House. It was a hotel that's right there. It was a 4-story hotel, and it had a restaurant and a soda fountain in it. There was more to do here for a kid, and you didn't worry about being out on the street.
Okay. Did you attend Muskingum?
I attended Muskingum College. It started in 1966 and graduated in 1970.
What did you study?
I had a history major and a music minor.
Okay. Were you in any groups, sororities?
I was in the Kappa Sigma fraternity.
Okay.
And then I was the advisor to the Kappa Sigma fraternity for 30 years.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Uh-huh.
I'm in Theta Phi Alpha.
Oh,
so.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What made you decide to own an antique shop?
My mother started the business in 1954, the day I went to first grade.
Oh, okay.
So I grew up with it. I came down to the shop after school every day and unpacked things. And by the time I was 10, they were leaving me at the auctions on Saturday. I could bid, and my parents could go someplace else and bid at another sale. So I was another bidder, And my father was a carpenter and a cabinet maker, so he taught me the wood. So I learned the glass and china from my mother, and I learned the wood and metal from my dad. And I just grew up with it. It's always been a family business.
Oh, okay, that's good. Are there changes that you didn't like seeing made in New Concord?
There seems to be a lot more traffic, and I hated to see them tear a lot of the nice old buildings down. I know some of them weren't probably in good enough shape to fix up, but downtown New Concord, as I remember it, is so very different from what you see today. There were nice old buildings, and there were a lot more stores, a lot more restaurants, a lot more things to do. I think that's the big change for the worse, but there's been big changes for the better too. We have some nice new buildings, we have some nice businesses. The college, has improved the campus so much with all the new buildings and all the new majors. And so there's change for the worse and there's change for the better. A little of both.
Oh, okay.
A little of both.